In this video, I'd like us to talk about paid professional subtitling and captioning applications that are available in the market. Hi, my name is David, and if this is your first time watching my video tutorials and you get value from the content that you watch, kindly consider subscribing. So as the title of this video indicates, this video is just a quick overview of the paid subtitling and captioning software out there. And number one on the list, and there is no specific order that I'm doing this, is we have SubtitleNext. And SubtitleNext is an application that I've used, and I love it because it's possible to export subtitles in MOV Alpha, and also the option to burn in subtitles to your video straight from the application. Now that is awesome, and most of all, or all these applications will have those different features. The advanced features that are in the latest SubtitleNext include opportunity to automatically transcribe dubbing of your videos. So it's really gone full-blown from the last time I tested it out, and you can always customize your workspace and everything in between. So they actually even have a YouTube output plugin. That's awesome. But basically, if you're looking for a professional subtitling application, SubtitleNext is one of them. And most of these applications, before purchasing, you can always have the option to try. And Subtitle Edit has the option to try the application for 15 days free. So if you go to shop.pbteu.com, you'll see you can request 15 days free trial. And this is the full application. But if you want to purchase, they have different bundles available. Now, I've worked with SubtitleNext Explorer, the rent option, when I had projects that needed subtitles to be burned in, especially when I was working with Chinese subtitles or even Arabic, that right to left subtitling. Then SubtitleNext came in handy, the rental option, which paid off in the end. My recommendation would be, if you're looking for the best of both worlds and you're a freelancer, go with the SubtitleNext Explorer, the €900 option. But if you're on a budget, you can always rent it out for the time that you're working on a particular project, and hopefully you'll make your money back and reinvest in this particular application. It's a good application. So that's SubtitleNext. Let's check out the subtitling application number 2, and this is MacCaption and the CaptionMaker. And this Telestream's subtitling and captioning software. They are available for Mac and Windows, and SubtitleNext is available for Windows if I'm not mistaken. It also has a download or for a free trial. I believe it has all the features, but it's maybe limited in the export options if I'm not mistaken from the last time I tried it out. Now, whenever you purchase the application, you can use the same license for both applications, different machines. But remember, you can only use it on one machine at a time. So if you're thinking that you're going to purchase and maybe send out the software or the license to somebody and you're going to both be using it, then it's not going to work. What happens with Telestream, CaptionMaker, and MacCaption is that it supports import of transcripts. It supports automatic subtitling. They have a robust speech-to-text engine that is doing an amazing job in terms of converting speech to text. The pricing is extremely on the higher side, and I don't think they have an option to rent it out for a month or something. I don't think they have, but you can see the figures. It's almost $2,000 for the simplest version. That's the desktop edition. The Pro edition is $7,000. The Enterprise edition is $15,000. That's a lot of money. So unless you're a big company, then that's when you can do it. And you see, it auto transcribes media in over 100 languages using Telestream Cloud Time Text Speech. So yeah, it's really awesome and good in what it does. So if you have the budget, you can check out MacCaption or CaptionMaker by Telestream. Then let's move to the third one. And the third one is EzTitles. And EzTitles, I used EzTitles 4, I think, if I'm not mistaken, and it's pretty awesome. I believe it has advanced, and it's available as EzTitles 6 at the moment. And right now you see it has a subtitling assistant which can automatically generate subtitles. And what we're looking at right now is that from SubtitleNext, Telestream, CaptionMaker, and MacCaptioner and now EzTitles, is that they're all flipping towards automatic or automatically generated subtitles. So this is very, very important, especially if you want to speed up your workflow and work faster when you're doing, let's say, bulk work. So it's really important. And they have a monthly option that starts around 58 euros per month. And then the asterisk says for EzTitles Essentials for 36 months. So not really sure if it's available as a rental, but I believe they do have the rental options. They also have a bunch of plugins where you can import these different plugins in the different applications that you have. So that's a good thing. So you can a feature from the future, the assistant cloud could recognize the spoken text from audio, automatically generate captions or subtitles. Now I've reviewed a bunch of automatic transcription and subtitling applications on this channel, and although they've come a long way, there's still some distance to go in terms of punctuation, getting different accents and all that. So we can always check out here. Let's say we want to rent options. We see what options they have now. The process for getting the rent option or even getting the rent rate with EzTitles is not the best. I wouldn't say it's the best. So you have to put in your country, and I think they have to generate something on their end for you. It's really not the best. I wish they just gave out the price here so that you can see what you're getting into. But you can always get a free 30-day trial of the application. I'm not sure if it's the full package that you can export, import, permanently ban in subtitles to the video. I'm not so sure unless I do a trial for this. Next up is Titlebee. Now Titlebee, I've not used this, but the other three I've checked out the free versions and they're good. Now as for Titlebee, I think it's also a good application. That's what I think. So I think the one thing I love is the option to hard sub. Hard subbing is potentially one of the few things that is required in any subtitling and captioning application, especially in the days that we are living in. Most social media videos are played with the sound turned off. So having hard subs or open captions or burnt-in captions is a good thing to have in your videos. So this is a good thing. And also I believe SubtitleNext, Telestream, CaptionMaker, and EzTitles support burning in subtitles to the video. So everything is available, and you can check out even non-linear editing applications, overlay imports. That's awesome. Synchronization. So really looks like a good application to check out. Now let's see if I decide to say try now. Let's see what we get. So get your free bronze license day. You can check your full name, etc. I wish they just tell us how long they give as the free download, pricing and download. The free one has 3 projects and email support. But if you decide to purchase, it's a $3.99. This is best value, suitable for translators, subtitlers, transcribers, marketing agencies. Not bad. 24 projects. Now, not really sure if this is worth it. If you're doing 24 projects, I don't think that's worth it. $6.99. So they are actually queuing you up to get this particular package. There's no worry, but the price is generally, as we've seen across the board, is just into the above $700 and above for better features for the particular applications. And your license entitles you to use Titlebee indefinitely for one named user, non-transferable on any number of computers or PCs. The purchase of is a one-time payment, not a subscription. You are entitled to 12 months of support and software updates. but for this particular application, I'd potentially say try it out. Actually, with all the applications, try them out and see what works for you. So let's go to the next application, which is Spot Subtitle, and this looks awesome. I also feel that this looks awesome, the interface and all that. And the good thing is that they support or have an unrestricted 15-day trial, and I'll be trying this very soon. Maybe I might even do a video about it. But I think it's a powerful subtitling editor. It is fast, frame accurate timing, and instant readability feedback. Timeline with audio waveform and shortcut display allows for quicker and more precise timing. Unique speech enhance function, import and export doesn't. Yeah, including broadcast ready, Netflix and iTunes. Check files and generate quality control reports with a single click. So this is awesome. Create So yeah, create subtitle videos, including transparent QuickTime files with full control over formatting and positioning. So most of the applications we've checked out is that they are offering open captioning. Then that's awesome. That's where we're headed, and that is the one downside I mentioned about Subtitle Edit, the best free subtitling and captioning application, is that I wish they had the option for us to burn in subtitles directly to our projects once we are done creating the subtitles. It would potentially throw everything else that is being purchased off the charts, and then you can do the editing, the timing, basically anything that you want. So that's Spot Subtitle, and let's say we decide to buy. If we decide to buy, you can either buy Spot 6 or you can upgrade. And as you can see, these applications are actually quite expensive. It's 17.95 euros. That's a lot of money. So if you're looking to get these applications, as always, just get the trial version. Let's see, the trial version for the 15-day, you need to submit your name, email, and the country so that you can see what this application has to offer. And if you decide to rent, then you can always check out their rental website. And I've already checked it out, and I think, let's say we want to purchase a 6 months license. It's pretty affordable. It's 138 euros, which I feel compared to the other options we've already checked out, it's a good option to work with, especially if you're working with burned-in subtitles. Then that is something that I'll consider. So that's Spot Subtitle or Spot Software, and now we also have TitleVision. Now this is available for Windows, and most of the applications that I've mentioned are also available for Windows. Telestream CaptionMaker is available for Mac. Most of them are just available for Windows. So this is pretty awesome. Maybe even just looking at this picture, it's just that the website looks pretty old style. It doesn't show if it's secure or not, so you might not really believe it. But this is one of the few applications that are used, and it's called TitleVision, and it's some machine subtitling application. Now, what I can say with this is that, you see, for example, the way it portrays these particular subtitles looks pretty good, and you can check out their video tutorial in the description below. And then you have the audio graphs, video conversion, profile handling, visual sync, input movie manuscript. It's basically almost what we have in all the other applications, including scene change detection, different skins. No extra monitor needed. Let's see, import EBU, export. Not bad at all. So potentially it includes almost everything else we've seen. It's just that it's maybe a different application by different people. So they offer a free, fully functional 500-hour evaluation version. And if you can just click here, we can just go to the option, click here for eval. There we go. So you need to fill out everything in here. It looks like it's a pretty strict form for you before you get the 500-hour evaluation version. So that's how it looks like, and it also gives you the minimum requirements. This is pretty good just to see this right off the bat, so you know how this thing is going to be. So how much does it cost? Pricing. Let's see the pricing. Now, as we've seen, all these applications are pretty expensive. 2,700 euros, 675. Now, also be rented by the hour at a price per hour, or just 1.35 euros. There is no countdown when the program is closed, minimum 50 hours. Software upgrade, file repair, frame rate conversion. This is pretty awesome. So some machine may also be leased or paid down at a yearly price of 675. So maybe this would be a good option if you're on a budget, and if you've tried the trial version and liked TitleVision's captioning and subtitling options. So basically that's the prices, and as we can see, all applications are almost the same pricing. Finally, we have MovieCaptioner, and this is available for Windows and Mac, and this is what it looks like on the Mac. And this one, I'd say more or less, I'd put it maybe in the class of subtitle edit. No bad feelings here, but it's an awesome application. So you can do almost everything that we've mentioned in the previous videos. You can insert, split, merge captions, etc. Not really sure if you can perform any positioning and ban the subtitles from this. I'm not really sure, but it shows that it offers translucent background. Okay, not really sure about that. But if you want to purchase it, let's say you want to buy MovieCaptioner, this is pretty cheap. The purchases for this is pretty cheap compared to what we have for the other versions. And this the single user, just $49. That's pretty cheap compared to what we've seen for the other applications. And then we can go to the 10 user. It's $349 from $999. Maybe they're running a sale or something. Yeah, it ends soon. And then the unlimited is at $15.99 US from $31.99 US. That's better. I think that's better than what we have. And then this is just a message. Half price sale on all lifetime licenses is being extended for the duration of the coronavirus pandemic. No subscription, nothing more to buy. For the cost of sending out one 17-minute video to a captioning service at $3 per hour, typical charge per minute, you can own MovieCaptioner and caption all your videos with nothing more to buy ever. So it's pretty awesome. And also they also have the demo version. You can always check it out before you decide to purchase this particular application. Let's say you wanted the Windows version, Windows 7 through current version of Windows 10. So there we have it. We've got SubtitleNext, and all these are paid professional subtitling and captioning applications, almost similar, different interfaces, different functionalities, but towards the same goal: making content accessible. Subtitles make your content accessible to people in different places around the world, and then they can do watch, enjoy, consume, etc. So SubtitleNext, Telestream, MacCaption and CaptionMaker, EzTitles, Titlebee, Spot Software, TitleVision, and then we've got MovieCaptioner. And this is just mentioning some of the few ones that I've come across. There's WinCaps, there's Swift. It's basically all those applications. And also nowadays, many non-linear editing applications, Premiere Pro, DaVinci Resolve, are all coming up with the different subtitling features inside that are getting really advanced. So sometimes if you're a video editor, you may not need to get out of those particular applications to do whatever you want to do. So if you're just working on subtitles and captions, then this is an option if you have the budget. That's it from me, and I hope that I've walked you through some of the few paid subtitling and captioning software available. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it's of benefit to you. If you like the video, kindly give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and until next time, stay safe and never stop learning. Thank you so much for watching this video.